welcome back. This is going to be a what's in my bag video where I'm going to share with you everything that I carry in my purse every single day. This is the Genie Satchel bag that it's a medium-sized bag, but it fits a lot of stuff. So I'm not only going to share with you what's inside, but also how I organize my purse to make everything fit into, you know, a medium-sized bag. I mean, I have a couple of books, I have makeup bags, I have stuff in the outside pockets. It's just a very versatile bag, and I have a lot of stuff that I have to carry every single day, and I'll explain in this video why I need to carry with me, why I think that I need this much stuff in my purse, and everything about it. So if you're interested in all that, then just keep watching. So I'm gonna start by show you how it looks from the outside. This bag, it has these two handles with a little leather detail right here, which I think it's very nice because even though this is 100% nylon material, which is very lightweight and without anything in it, it's probably around a pound. That's how much it weighs by itself. But it also has that extra special touch that it doesn't look like it's nylon or it's cheap. It looks very luxurious. I mean, it feels like a really nice fabric that, you know, you don't always find it in this kind of purse or the ones that are made out of nylon. Well, this one, it looks very, I mean, it looks really nice. It's something, a style that I really enjoy. But then on top of that, it has a lot of detail and thought into the design. This is in the color Rose Dawn, and I love that they added this little, I don't know, it's also from the same color where the brand is, the Beside You, and it also has the detail with the leather matching this, which I think that it's the little things that it makes it extra special. Another thing that I like about this bag is that it has a very long strap right here that you can make it smaller or you can make it bigger. It just depends on how tall you are, because sometimes when I get this kind of bags, I mean, I am tall, so I don't mind if they're really long. But if I get it for like my mother-in-law or if I get it for my mom and they're not as tall as I am, sometimes that kind of thing, if they're not adjustable like this one, and this one in particular, it has only one, so it's not two like this, it's only one, so it's very easy and comfortable to use because it does have a very thick band. Now, it's not from a different color, as you can see, it's the same color as the bag, which, I mean, I really enjoy it. Another thing before I move on and open everything is that I like how they have this little holders to open it. I mean, they're different. This one, it's more like nickel metallic kind of finish. This one, it has the detail of the bag, I mean, the same color, which, I don't know, it's just the small details that I really like about this bag. I also like that this has this small pocket here, which I always have my cell phone in it, because I don't know about you, but usually in other bags that they don't have as many compartments, I find myself like looking for my phone all over the place, or sometimes it's ringing and I just need to grab it really quickly, and I know that this is where it's supposed to be and I don't have to, you know, hunt it around. I also have one of this because of course I always need one of those for my hair. It also has an extra pocket. Now this other pocket, it's pretty big, and I'm gonna try to show you. I mean, it's huge. You can put a lot of things in here, but for me, since I like to keep everything organized, what I have right here is just a little agenda kind of thing where I keep all my receipts. So nothing special. But if I'm making a purchase and I want to make sure that I keep my receipt in case I have to return something or something doesn't fit or something, whatever that is, I have them all right here in this little agenda where it's also a notebook, so I can, you know, write down whatever I need. In this pocket, I also have a pen because, once again, I don't want to go through my entire purse to find a pen, to find a paper, to write down a number or something that I need to write down, and also my phone, which I like. Now, on the other side of my bag, let's open this one. It's a very big. Now, as you can see, it does have that detail inside. It says Beside You, which is the brand, and also has those little polka dot dots and also this little stripes, which I think it's really cute. It is done in a very tasteful way. Now on this one, I have a mirror, and this mirror used to light up. I just need to replace the batteries, but this is the one that I love to keep in my purse because on one side it's magnifying and the other one it isn't. So that's something that, you know, if I have to pluck a hair or something, then I would just want to make sure that I will be able to see it. Then the other thing that I have in this pocket is this little bag that I got in my Ipsy, and this one in particular, I love it. Look at this, it's so cute and small, but it fits a lot of stuff in it. So I have a powder. This is the Maybelline Dream Matte Powder. I also have a concealer because sometimes something happened and I need to touch up my concealer. It's one of those things that I don't like to see dark circles, so I have the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I also have the Fergie Collection Wet n Wild eyeliner that I've been using in my lower lash line lately. So this is something that it usually changes. It's not the same thing in this bag every single time. But like today I'm wearing this lipstick, and this is by Trestique in the color Florence Fig. This is the mini matte lip crayon, and of course this is what I have right here. I also have another one that I'm trying to finish. It's almost done, but I have just a tiny thing left that I kind of scraped out of the inside of the product. This is the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain in Honey. And finally I have a lipstick by Too Faced that I'm trying to finish. And this, I use it as a blush, and this is in the color Shimmering Naked Dolly. So this is pretty much all the makeup that I carry in my purse. Now, if I have to say one thing that I really enjoy about this bag, other than I can keep everything organized, and that's why I'm gonna show you like this, is the small pocket that it has right here. And I say small lightly because I used to have other bags that they have this guard, the RFID protection guard, which is a little pocket that you can store all your information like credit cards and stuff, and your information is not going to be stolen. I mean, there's a lot of that going on around, and sometimes I feel like you're not safe even when you're carrying your credit cards in your purse. So I love that it has this pocket. Now I have another bag that it does have it, but look at that. I mean, it fits an entire wallet. It's not the biggest one, but it does fit completely here. Another thing that I like is that I have everything, you know, as far as important stuff in this pocket, and I don't need to worry about, you know, being my information stolen, or that I'm just gonna misplace my credit card or anything, since it has a specific place where everything goes. Now, as far as what's inside this bag, I mean, look at this. I have 2 books, I have my glasses, I have this bag, I have this other bag with checks, and I have this huge bag which has all my first aid stuff. And you're probably wondering why I carry that, and there's a very good explanation for it, and I'll go into that. So the first thing I'm gonna remove are the books that I have here. This is kind of a journal, but it's a Bible study. This is the Breathe, Making Room for Sabbath. This is by Priscilla Shirer. I love to keep it in my purse because yes, it is a Bible study book, but it's also one of those books that is very encouraging, and sometimes it's very, most of the time, it applies to whatever I'm going through the day if I'm having a rough day. Then I also have another book. This is my favorite book of all times. I mean, I love my Bible, I love my Bible studies. Those are just deep in my heart, my favorite books. But if I have to choose one book that I would recommend to every single mom or every single person that is raising a kid, then this must be it. This is Children Learn What They Live. It's a Parenting to Inspire Values, and it's by Dorothy Law Nolt. It has everything that you should know about giving a good example to your kids, and the kind of household that you have, home, the environment that you create, and how it affects the kid in a good or a bad way. I mean, for example, this one, it says, if children live with fear, they learn to be apprehensive. This is the kind of book that you must read if you're a mom or if you're raising somebody. So I'm just gonna leave it there. I read it many times, but whenever I'm waiting somewhere or whenever I'm just having a bad day with the kids, they're driving me crazy. I mean, my oldest is almost 17 and my youngest just turned 10. So it's sometimes I'm into that point where I'm going crazy or something happened and I just need a little bit of encouragement. So then I also have this little bag, and I mean, look, it's getting, you know, we're getting down to the bottom, but this is what it looks like. It's just an Ipsy bag where I keep checks. The other bag that I have here, it's the Ipsy, another Ipsy bag. As you can see, I like to organize everything in here. And I have a perfume, and this is Elizabeth and James Nirvana, and this is the black one, and I love that one. I also have a little comb here that I got in my New Beauty test tube that I love. And I also have the coconut body lotion by Love and Beauty, so I can fit everything in here, and you know, just know that if I need those things, they're always here and I never remove them from my purse. Now the next thing right here, this is just my glasses, and of course I need them because otherwise at night I can't see a thing to drive. And this is my first aid kit. Now in here I keep the Bengay or Bengay, whatever the name is. This is 0 degrees with Pro Cool technology, menthol, pain relieving gel. This is what I use when my kids play soccer, and right now they're playing high school soccer. My 16-year-old and my 14-year-old, they're both in junior varsity. So right now, I mean, we're going to games every single day, either for my daughter in her junior high school or for my oldest at, you know, high school. So I always need this because whatever happens in the field, there's, you know, they kick them or something happened, they fell or whatever muscle, this actually helps. I also have this Minancora, which is one thing that it's more for pretty much everything, like if a scrape or burns or something like that, I always keep one of those, or even if you get mosquito bites, whatever. I have some of these because, yeah, sometimes I need them for my boys, especially soccer thing. So I keep one of these here. And finally, I have in here some eye drops. I have a little kit that I'm missing because it's in my husband's car right now. I used it the other day, and it's a little plastic container where I keep all my allergy medicine. I have ibuprofen and everything, and it fits right here. So I mean, that's why I keep a first aid kit. I mean, I love to have everything in my purse. I know there's certain people that they have different bags whenever they go to soccer games, whenever they go to work or whatever they're going, they have a specific bag for that. But I like to, you know, carry my purse around from the morning until night. So even if I'm going to work, if I'm going to run errands, if I'm just going to go to a soccer game, I just want to make sure that everything that's in my purse, it fits, and that I know that it's going to be there when I need it. So this is the easiest way for me, keeping a purse that it has everything organized in it. Now you can see how much room you have in this bag, so you can fit pretty much anything and everything in here. It does have the same kind of design right there. And another thing I like about this bag, it has this little whistle, which I used to have in my other purse, one that I bought, but this one, it's included, and it has the little symbol thing by the brand right here. And I always put my keys in here. Right now they're in my car, but I usually just put them here, so I know that I'm not gonna put them, you know, just randomly wherever in the purse. So I do enjoy this purse. I feel like it's very high quality, and that it has everything, or it carries everything, or I have room for everything in a very organized way. I feel like before I used to just throw things inside a bag because I didn't care for different divisions, or I didn't care, and then I was just hunting everything inside my bag. And now I feel like everything has room, everything has somewhere to be, and it's just a very nice design which I can take to work, or I can take to a soccer game late at night. or I can go out for drinks. I can do whatever in this purse because it does look very high quality. It's not one of the most expensive ones. It's $99, but it's one of those things that it works for me, for my lifestyle and what I like to do every single day. I mean, I can wash this, it's waterproof, it's very lightweight. It's just one of those things that it works. So for that reason, I really enjoy it, and I would recommend you, if you have a very busy lifestyle, to try it. Give it a go, try it at home. I mean, it's very comfortable to use, and it pretty much holds everything you need. If you just need to go out of work and do stuff, I mean, everything fits in just one bag. Well, anyways, that's everything that I have in my bag and how I organize it. I feel like sometimes I need to make sure that something, especially something that I'm gonna be carrying around with me, is very well organized, and that I know that every time I'm gonna reach for something, it's gonna be in its place. It's not gonna be randomly everywhere. So I feel like, I don't know, I just wanted to share with you not only what I have, but how I organize it, and hopefully it can help you to try maybe something new, a new purse for you, or a different style that is more versatile like mine. Or if you want to try, I'll link all their website in the description box down below if you want to check them out. They have different kind of bags. This one is the one that I like, and this is the one that I enjoy, and this is the one that works for me. But if you have a totally different style, they have amazing products, really well made, really high standard materials and everything. So you should go check it out if you're interested. So if you're new to my channel, remember to subscribe so you won't miss any new videos Monday through Fridays. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah!